Hey everybody, I'm going to do a quick video about how do you plan on communicating in a SHTF or a time that communications might be slim to none. Like CBs, you can put this, I mean it's set up to plug into your car. I got an antenna over there. You can throw this in your car, plug it in, throw the antenna on top. You have CB. You can use it to report back to the base station here, or the base station can report to you if you're out in your car, truck, or whatever. It'll also pick up the handheld CBs. It's a CB. Anybody can own a CB. Respect all the laws of the airways, though. I will say that. I mean, there's several different types of handhelds. I got tons of different ones. I pick them up all the time at yard sales. You know, some look cool, some don't. Some are ugly, some are big, some are small. It just all depends. You know, that's a good way to communicate, because you can take this base here and you can, with a nice size antenna, you can get a good ways out with that thing. So if you got somebody and you got a compound or something like that, or somebody's going to do this or that, you can reach them with that. If you know, the better the equipment, the better I think you'll get out with signal. And then these handhelds, you can use them if, you know, whatever, down the street, whatever you want to do. It's legal to use the CB. Then you got your ham radios. This is a Woosan, I guess that's how you say it, KG-UV2D. Now these get a little more complicated. They need to be programmed, of course. You're going to have to hit your towers with them and stuff. But you can get the program off the line wherever you buy yours at. It should have a way or a book to program it. And there's a lot of people in the prepping community on YouTube that has similar radios or the same radio, and I'm pretty sure they'll help you program yours. But with these, you have to have a license. You have to be a licensed ham radio operator to use this radio. Now you can listen and you can own it. Legal. It's not illegal. You can buy them online. You can buy them at the website. I mean, eBay has them. But you can own these and you can listen to radio communications. But to actually talk and transmit, you have to be a license. Now, there's different classes of license. There's plenty of people on here that have licenses, and they can explain that to you better. You need to use your best judgment and do what's right for you. But it's not illegal to own them, and they're nice little radios. I had a little problem with a charger, and the guy didn't make it right, but they're nice little radios. In an emergency, you know, flood or tornado or emergency, not if you broke down or Burger King was closed and you need to call your wife, or McDonald's didn't have no cheese left for the cheeseburgers. That's not an emergency. Okay, these you have to have a license to transmit. You can own them, you can listen on them, it's all good. Now these little two-way radios, and here's a set right here. I got a few sets of these. I was giving them away at one time, but I got some I just saved just in case it's a group of us or something, and they got rechargeable batteries. They're not expensive. I think they're like 20 bucks or something like that on eBay. You might be able to get them cheaper than that. If you're going to buy radios and stuff, look on eBay for it, because you can get it cheaper. You're not going to pay full retail if you buy it online. I've always had good luck with buying it online, eBay, Amazon, whatever. But you know, be sure to look on there first, because I think in the store these retail for like 40, 45 bucks or whatever. You can get them online for like shipping all 20, 25 bucks. But that's good to have around, especially if you're, you know, if something's done happen and you're trying to communicate with your husband or wife or somebody guarding your stuff or whatever it is you do. And then here's some more here. These are actually waterproof. These are pretty good little radios. I use them when I go hiking. There's 3 of them. This comes 3 in a set, and they communicate good with each other, and they do real good. They're pretty good radios, but just remember, you know, it's several different ways and several different things you can use to communicate. If cell phones are working, texting is better than calling because the towers is down, and usually if something happens, towers go down from the overuse of the cell phone. So always remember that little tip. You can still text. It's easier to text and get through texting than it is actually calling the person you're trying to reach. So if there's a disaster in your area, people are going to be using the phone to call and check on people, and it's going to jam the phone lines up. So you're going to need to remember to text it, and it's a lot faster. Make sure you tell everybody in your family that too. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm telling you from experience that texting works better, and you can probably look that up on Google and see that that's right. Just some different communication. I have different base stations. I have older stuff. I got radios. These are pretty good to listen. You know, the emergency radios, emergency preparedness radios. They're pretty good. But I got CBs for the cars and trucks. I put all this stuff back just to, you know, just in case something happens, and I need to outfit, you know, 3 or 4 cars or vehicles or whatever to run CBs or communications. And you got scanners too. Scanners are good. Are good if you want to. I mean, you can hit them weather.
This is NOAA Weather Radio. All hazards. WXL 60. Broadcasting from.
Scanners are good to listen to what's going on, to know what's going on around you. So they're always good to have too. But anyway, use your own judgment. Do what's best for you. Check your laws in your area, because I don't know your laws, and I'm not here to tell them to you. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say that I watched OBXSOLWIND's video about the safe, the wall vault, and it's a good deal. I got to looking them up online. They're like $3.79, and Amazon has them for $100. But I got one. I'm gonna check it out. I'll do a video installing it. But if everything works good after I get it installed and it looks like it's going to work out for me, I'll probably buy a few more of them. But at $100 right now on sale, that's $2.79 off. I'd be checking it out. Go to his video, and I'll put the link to his video in the bottom here. Anyway, thanks for watching.